Hey, hey everyone, my name is Jayeda, and this is Book Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the book that every pastor wants to burn, Harry Potter. Now, why am I reviewing Harry Potter? Because I know there are Christians watching this. I just like to point out to them, I just like to point out to everyone that thinks Harry Potter is a bad book. If someone said the Bible was bad, the Bible was filled with evil, but they haven't read it, what would you do? You'd give them the Bible to read. So the same way, if you're saying that Harry Potter is satanic and stuff, but you haven't read it, you should just get a copy and read it. But if you still feel that your opinions are right, then just throw it away and burn it. The, the publisher will still get the money for it. So anyways, I'm reviewing Harry Potter today. So for some of you who haven't heard about, what is Harry Potter about? Well, Harry Potter is basically about this kid. He lives with his evil uncle and aunt, and he has a bully for a cousin. Now, where are his parents? Well, they always told him that his parents died in a car crash. But one day, but one day, when Harry was sent to go and fetch the mail, he saw a letter addressed to him. Now, his uncle and aunt knew something was up, so they tried to keep the letter away from him. But soon more and more letters kept on coming to him. So So they moved away from hotels to hotels and places and all places. So then, so then they bought a cottage out on a cliff, out at the sea. So it was very rusty. It was about to fall off the cliff, but they slept in it anyway, just to avoid receiving those letters. But then in the wee hours of the morning, Harry Potter's birthday, when it's Harry Potter's birthday, you see, a gigantic man explodes the cottage door open and explains to Harry that he's a wizard and his parents were wizards too, but they died. Uncle Vernon tried to fight this guy, but then Hagrid, that was the guy's name, took his magic umbrella and tried turning their Dudley, Harry's bully for a cousin, into a pig. Unfortunately, he only got a pigtail because Dudley was already way too piggish enough with his fat. Okay, so to shorten down everything, Harry Potter is basically about a normal kid who one day discovers he's a wizard. He goes through he goes to He's invited to this school called Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he'll be trained how to be a wizard, but only to uncover some secrets which he should have never known of. So, this book isn't too scary, but if you like this book and you continue reading the other books from the Chambers of this, there are 7 books in the series. If you continue reading the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, the Goblet of Fire, the Order of the Phoenix, and Half-Blood Prince, and the last one, which is let me see, what is it called again? I forgot what the last book is. Can you believe it? In the middle of my video. Oh God. Ah yes, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So, so in the Harry Potter series, this evil guy named Lord Voldemort, he some people think he's dead, but some people think that he's too weak to take over the world anymore. He was this really evil wizard, kept on killing people. He had followers called Death Eaters, who later got sent to wizard prison. So Voldemort was the one who killed Harry's parents, but he wasn't able to kill him. So later in the series, he returns. Yes, Lord Voldemort returns later in the series, but I don't mean to spoil this for you, but in the last book of Harry Potter, he gets killed by Harry Potter himself. So, if you want a simple book that isn't too scary, but that's extremely scary and has lots of magic and adventure in it, try Harry Potter. And please, I don't advise this to any kids that under 11 years old. Thanks. This is book reviews, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a book you want me to review, just leave it in the comments, okay? See you next time.